how do you migrate from a legacy DC into a BGP EVPN multi-site fabric without downtime? Well, come on. What do you mean? How do you migrate to that without downtime? That just felt like you got a brownfield environment, you've got a legacy data center that's there, it's running, it's doing things, and you want to all of a sudden add EVPN with multi-tenancy and convert that over the top of what you're already running without downtime. And my brain went, because the way I would do this is I wouldn't do it like over the top. I would build a pod off to the side and then begin migrating work into that as an overtime transference. And maybe that is the question that's really being asked here. Your thoughts, gentlemen?
Yeah, I think the one that I kind of see commonly is just like you said, you hang the legacy off of a separate pod, and then with your EVPN and your tunneling, you stretch that layer 2 in temporarily and migrate your workloads over if possible. If you can get away without having to stretch layer 2 in, great. But yeah, it's you're going to be taking downtime here or there, and you're going to have legacy apps that just aren't going to play nice with being touched and poked with a stick.
That's pretty much the only approach I've seen working, and I would be careful with your layer 2 interconnect to not form any loops to your old environment there.
I expect to spend a lot of time planning.
Yeah, there's a lot in the word multi-site to me that made me think of, when you said planning, Terry, that's the first place I went to, is just you're building out a new security infrastructure there, and things that used to maybe be able to talk to each other because they were on a common fabric can't now, and you won't be able to plan enough to to pull that off if zero downtime is truly the goal. This is a big task. This is a very big deal, and you're not going to rock up in a weekend and throw some config commands into some switches and routers and have it be done. That's not how any of this is going to work.
Yeah, this kind of is related back to the previous question we had about resource. Time is a resource here, and you have to manage it carefully.